Yeah, I can.
Fine. Oh yeah, taste.
Just taste it.
Taste. Ah.
More for me.
Go on. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for coming to watch our channel, our video. Yeah, so if this is your first time here, my name is Shola. That's Tolani over there. My other daughter Eniola is upstairs and my husband is still upstairs. It is Thanksgiving Day and this is the first time that I'm making a turkey. So I'm going to be pretty much making turkey. Tolani is gonna be baking. She's gonna also do other stuff. She's making apple pie. This is your first time now? This is Tolani's first time making apple pie too. And then Eniola is gonna be making mashed potatoes. And then we're gonna be making jollof rice, fried rice, I think something with collard greens. I just have everything in my head. I have a menu list. So there were different kind of recipes of how to make turkey. And the one that favored me the best is the one that I don't know if you guys have been seeing it, where they cut the middle of the turkey, like the spine of the turkey, and then they break it. So people say that that one cooks faster. So one thing about me is that when I come into the kitchen, the first thing that I do in the morning is we sort dishes. Yeah, so we're gonna sort dishes. So Tolani is helping me sort dishes now. So we're gonna sort the dishes, get that out of the way, and then I'm gonna bring the turkey and start doing it. Please don't follow my instruction on how to make turkey. I'm not even gonna do a tutorial because I'm also gonna be following another instruction. So anyway, thank you so much. This has been a long intro and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so my daughter sent me this video and I think this is the way that I'm gonna do it.
Thanksgiving turkey.
See?
The most beautiful, fail-proof way to cook a turkey is by spatchcocking it. You're gonna take a really sharp pair of kitchen scissors and cut the spine out. I wish I was joking, but just stick along with the process because it turns out amazing. But we're not done with the gory stuff yet, so you are gonna flip your bird over, take two hands, and press hard right on the center of the chest to really flatten out your bird. Congratulations, you are now scarred for life. Okay, but now it's time for me to tell you why the reason spatchcocking a turkey is elite. If you like crispy skin and juicy meat, this method is literally goated. It is for you. It's also way quicker to cook. This method will literally save you hours. Right here, I'm just slathering this maple herb compound butter all over the turkey before I roasted it, and here she is when she's done. Be best.
Okay, so that is the method I'm going to use, but the spices and mixture of the spices, I got it from this website. Actually, I went on YouTube and I searched for how to cook a turkey. I think that was it. Yeah, cook a turkey. And there was one channel that had like 12 point. Hey, did I save it? Jesus, I didn't save it. I didn't save it. Oh, and that was the one that how to make. Maybe how to make a turkey. How to make turkey. I have to find it. It has 12 point something million views. So I'm just gonna find it, and that is where I picked all my recipes and my ingredients from. So I have all my ingredients. I'm just gonna set out all my ingredients here so that I can use that for when I make. I even bought like rosemary, thyme, fresh ones and stuff. Yeah, I bought fresh ones. Fresh. We need onion powder. Let me find that recipe. So this is not this one. This is my turkey. It's quite big. It's like 15 point something pounds. So I'm going to, excuse me. So I'm going to cut this off and see. Oh, I might still have to put it in a little bit of water in case I fully thaws. I did put it in the fridge for I think 4 days. So for about 4 days it has been in the fridge. So hopefully, yeah, this is my makeshift container. So let's cut up this turkey and see what we have. My friends kept on saying, oh, make sure that you remove the inside. I'm like, it's okay. I'm gonna remove the inside. So, oh my goodness, ice block. Oh, I'm gonna eat turkey today. So, let's see. And it has cook time on it. So it said turkey weight 8 to 12 pounds will cook for 3.5 to 4 hours. 12 to 18 pounds will cook for 4.25 hours to 4.75 hours. So I'm just saying 5 hours. So we'll be cooking this for 5 hours. So hopefully we'll see what happens. See what happens. And just move this. And see, it's still encased in some ice. You guys see? So I'm gonna have to put it in some water and stuff. So yeah. Yep, my turkey is still frozen. I should have checked it yesterday, right? And just brought it out and left on the countertop yesterday. But don't worry, we're gonna make do. So let me put it back in here. I think everywhere is clean. So yeah. So I'm just moving the ice. You can see it's a big turkey, big one. You see? Look at this turkey leg. let me zoom in and let you guys see the work I have created for myself. The work I have created for myself. You guys see this? See the turkey. See how big it is. So I'm washing this girl. Yep. Oh my goodness. Big turkey. We're going to be eating turkey till kingdom come. So this is the inside part of the turkey. So I can just remove all the stuff. There's all this stuff. That's all the gibberish stuff. Oh my gosh. All this stuff. Make sure I remove everything. So there's still some stuff still inside the turkey. Oh my goodness. This is stuck. So there's more stuff here. So this is instruction. Keep refrigerated until ready to use. Empty content of this package into saucepan. What is this? I don't even know what this is. What is this? Add 1.25 cup of water or dripping. Cook and stir over medium. Okay. Maybe this is gravy. This might be gravy. Okay. We shall keep it. What else do we have here? It's like Christmas. It's like I'm opening Christmas gift. What else? I'm just running warm water. And then this is turkey neck. Is this turkey neck? Yeah, this is turkey neck now. Tolani. Is this turkey neck? I don't know. I think this is turkey neck. Let me find a bowl to put all this stuff. Okay, so turkey neck, turkey inside, and then this stuff. Okay, let's keep on looking for stuff on the inside. So I don't see any other thing on the inside, so I think I got everything. I don't know, what is this for? What is this for? This plastic stuff. So they said the spine is this the spine? This is what you break, right? So yeah. So this is my turkey. I'm gonna wash my turkey. Just feel that this turkey needs to be washed really well. See? Big turkey. Let me show you guys. Make it my turkey. Make this my thumbnail. Biggest turkey ever. Oh goodness, this turkey is huge. Huge, girl. Heavy. I'm gonna just wash my turkey super clean, super well. I always wash. I don't know, this is just me. I just put apple cider vinegar whenever I wash stuff. Okay, especially chicken and poultry. Just like washing it in cider vinegar. Wash it real good. because I never know. I just wash her real good, because sometimes you see, yeah, she's pretty clean. She's pretty clean. Yeah, and she's defrosted. She's defrosted. Yeah, I was thinking that she was not defrosted. See all this stuff. Okay, so let me take her and I'm gonna give her another rinse. I've given her apple cider vinegar, white apple cider vinegar bath. So let me rinse her again with water. Rinse her with water really well. Then I'm gonna get another tray, and that is the tray that I will rinse her yash, rinse her body, rinse everything. Rinse everything. Let me get my other tray. So I have this other tray. I'm just gonna put my turkey onto that other tray. So this, okay.
Can I wash my hands before?
Yeah. So there is my turkey. She is ready to be taken care of. So let me get all my seasoning, everything ready, and I'll go from there.
Italian
Okay.
seasoning.
So I found the channel that I was wondering. It's called Island, what's it called? Island Vibe Cooking. And I'm gonna follow a easy, it's supposed to be easy baked turkey recipe, how to bake a whole turkey. And she's showing all the seasoning. I believe I have all the seasoning right there. Is a long list. And yeah, so I'm just gonna follow that. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just cutting up the vegetables that she said would go for the stuff to use to stuff the turkey. Since we are breaking the turkey, I think we'll just put it inside, upside down. The aspect of breaking the turkey, I still think that my husband is going to be the one that will break it, because that turkey is a big girl. So let me just cut all this. And this is what she said, onion. Let's see, she's doing right. Okay. I think this is, yeah, that's what she said. So let me just go. You guys can use
I'll show you guys
that.
what to do with that later.
The carrot.
I have about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic here. And here comes the seasoning. I have onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, Creole seasoning, and some adobo seasoning. Alright, these are the seasoning. Now, to take my turkey to another level, I'm using some cashier injectable marinade. It's nice and soft.
Oh yeah, I have those injectable marinades.
And here's the bird
Where's
we're
my
using
injectable?
today. It's big, it's clean, it's ready to go. So
Where's my
first thing
injectable
I'm
marinade?
doing is taking
Oh yeah, I have
my
it.
minced garlic. Okay, we're going to take the minced garlic, pour it on top of the butter, as well as the...
And then let me get my butter out. Got unsalted butter. Hopefully this will be enough. Should the butter be in room temperature? I'm thinking the butter should be in room temperature. Oh my goodness. Because this one is hard. Oh, this one is hard. Let's see. I think that is the... Is this salted? And this is not butter. So yeah, so this is the butter I got. Hopefully this one will do. It's called Pure Irish Butter. So it's kind of hard. So what I'm gonna do is that I might melt it just a little bit and use it. So it gets a little bit soft. Okay. Tad bit soft. Yeah, so I just want to watch through first before I start. carrot. Jump in.
Now make sure your butter is room temperature, otherwise
Oh yeah, okay, see? She just said your butter has to be room temperature. So it's good. I just put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Hopefully that will do it. So let me just cut up this celery. I'm not a big fan of celery. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of celery. Put this one away. So okay, let me keep on watching.
okay, once it's done, finish what we're working with. Set that aside, moving on to our seasoning. Here's the seasoning. What you're going to be doing is mixing all the seasonings together just like that.
Okay, so all the seasoning, we're gonna mix all the seasoning together. So this one is done. So this is just onion.
We're going to start seasoning
Onion.
Make
Okay,
sure
wait.
your turkey is
This onion. This is carrot. This is celery. I'm gonna set that one aside. And then she said your turkey.
room temperature. It's not cold. It's not wet. Make sure you pat it
Okay.
dry. So what I'm going to
So my turkey has to be room temperature. So remember, I brought her out not too long ago. So there she is. I'm draining her. She's still cold. This girl is cold. I'm gonna run some. Woo! Just fell. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run some water on her, not hot water, warm water. Okay. Just to bring her temperature down. Up, not her temperature down, so that she's like more of room temperature. So she's a little bit cold. So I'm just gonna run. Yeah, I'm noticing she has, one thing I'm noticing is that, look, right over here, you see, do you guys see what I'm saying? Right over here, she has some ice. Let me see if I can show you guys. She has some ice block. So I'm gonna dip my fingers in between and pull it out. She has some ice. Look at that. I never knew. Look, ice cube in her armpit. So I'm gonna keep on running the water. Y'all see, I'm still learning as I'm going. I just want to bring the temperature down, remove any. So let me bring the temperature up. This is warm water. So I'm just running warm water just to cool everything. Yeah, temperature, she's getting warmer now. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drain. Come on, girl. And whew, see if I can get all the water off. Oh, she's so heavy. 15 pounds. Okay. I'm gonna put her back in the pan and just let the water drain out of her. So I'm gonna let the water drain out of her. This is my scissors before I start the process. So she's doing good. So now let's mix the spices. The other has finished doing the inside of the apple pie, the crust, and she is peeling the apples. You can see her peeling the apples over there. Okay, I don't want to disturb her. Let's move over here and start working on our spices for the turkey. So the lady's turkey was 12 pounds. So my turkey is 15 pounds. So of course my spices are going to be more than our spices. So she took 2 tablespoons of onion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about onion powder. So this is 1. That's 2. I'm just going to do an half. And a half, something like that. This is the onion powder. And then garlic. I'm going to do 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder. 1.5. Okay. A double seasoning 1 tablespoon of double seasoning. So you can just, hopefully I can pop this open. Yeah, so this is their double seasoning. So I've never used a double seasoning before, have I? Do you need something?
I need more butter.
You need more butter?
For Yellowstone.
What's she? Oh, there's butter for us then.
There's no more butter.
Well, she can use that. She'll have to use that.
Just a little bit, Mom.
She'll have to use, there's a pack of,
Oh, I
yeah.
know.
Yeah, you didn't see that. It's okay. This is a double. We're gonna do 1 1/2. Let's do 1 1/2. And then she had Creole seasoning. Okay. Creole seasoning. Let's do 1. Oh, the spices. You guys, be careful. Don't breathe in the spices. The spices, okay? So that's that. And then salt. I'm gonna just do like half a tablespoon of salt. Okay, half a tablespoon of salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of bouillon cubes. Just because she added Italian seasoning, I'm just gonna add like that much of, like 3/4 of bouillon, Maggi, and paprika. This is smoked paprika. So smoked paprika, I'm gonna add this 1 1/2 of the smoked paprika, and I believe that is it. Let me see. Okay, so okay, so this is, then we need black pepper. She also had white pepper. We couldn't find white pepper, so this is black pepper. So I'm just gonna kind of gauge, because I don't have the one that they've already grinded. So I'm just gonna gauge this to make it about 1 tablespoon of it. So I'm kind of making my black pepper. So once I get all that, I'll come back. So I'm getting ready to do my butter stuff, and I have my fresh thyme. You can also use dried thyme. That's what the lady said. So you could have used dried thyme. So I'm just gonna take the fresh thyme, and I'm just gonna cut it up. I don't even know how much of it. I'm gonna save some for the, yeah. So this is the fresh thyme. I've never used fresh thyme before. I've never ever used fresh thyme before. So yeah, so I'm just gonna cut it up like this. How do you guys cut? Have you guys ever used fresh thyme before? Okay, just gonna cut it. Maybe I should even use the scissors. Let me get my kitchen scissors. Instead of using, I think that would be faster. Cut up the thyme into small pieces like this. I do have dried thyme, so the lady said you could use dried thyme. So I'm just gonna use fresh thyme. Yeah, this is my first time. I feel like, oh my goodness, I feel like a chef. So let's keep on cutting this time. Yeah, I think this should be enough. Looking at what she did. Where's my camera? Okay. Yeah. So I think this is enough fresh thyme. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough. Then rosemary also, she had some rosemary. So this is what rosemary looks like. For those of you that don't know what rosemary looks like. So I'm just gonna chop that up too. Cut that also with my scissors. If you guys don't have a kitchen scissors, kitchen scissors is so essential. So essential. You can even take rosemary, put it in oil, and make rosemary oil for your hair. Add some mint to it and you will be good to go. So this is some rosemary. Just gonna cut, yeah, I'm really doing homemade though. I'm doing from scratch. I believe this is how maybe the first people that did Thanksgiving. Is this how they did their own too? I've been spending over, I can't remember the last time I spent over 30 minutes preparing for some poultry. Oh my goodness, I hope it comes out good. That's my prayer. I hope it comes out good and people enjoy it. Okay, so just cutting this more. So this is my fresh rosemary and thyme. Make sure I cut it into little pieces. So this is the seasoning that will go with the butter. And I have fresh garlic, but you guys, I'm tired. I'm already exhausted. I am already exhausted. Exhausted from making American Thanksgiving turkey. Chef Tolani is doing her thing. Chef Tolani, say hello to them. Hi. So what are you doing now, Chef Tolani?
I'm making the apple pie filling.
She's making the apple pie filling. We haven't yet woken up Eniola. Eniola wakes up 8 o'clock. Her own is easy.
I need it to thicken a bit.
Okay, so it's gonna thicken a bit.
But you wanna try it?
Let me try. Let me take this one. It's very delicious. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. Chef Tolani, well done. Okay. Okay, so I have my butter here. I'm gonna put this thyme and the rosemary on there like that. Hopefully I've cut it the right way. Now I'm gonna take my minced garlic that has already been minced for me. I'm gonna make sure I drain off the liquid. Take this one, take that much of it like that, and then I'm just gonna start mixing things together. So that's why it has to be room temperature. So you see how I'm mixing it so that it's well mixed like that. Okay, so I believe this is well mixed. So if your butter wasn't room temperature like how mine was, just put it in microwave 30 seconds and you'll be good. So I'm now ready. I'm gonna set this aside. Okay, see, Tolani's filling is in there. Yep, she has a filling, and now she has to do the cover, right? You know, normally you can just buy all this thing and make it easy, but
yeah, we have apple pie filling in the pantry, but I don't use it.
Oh, she had apple pie filling. Look at, good girl. She want to make it from scratch, and now she's working on the top part. Let me see if I can show you guys. She's working on the top part. This one will be the interesting. But I have faith in you. You can do it.
I'm not going to do the layering thing.
You're not doing layering. You're not cutting shapes, doing designs, and all that. I don't know. This is your only job. And maybe you make plantain later. Okay, you guys, back to my own job. My turkey is cold again, so I'm giving it a warm bath. So my turkey is now at room temperature. Yeah, I am ready for her, and I am she's still a little bit cold, but this is a clean rag, so I'm just I'm gonna get a paper towel just to kind of remove as much moisture from her. So I want to make sure it's dry. So I'm gonna try and remove, and that's why I still add some of this. You guys see it's still draining. So I'm just gonna try and make her as dry as possible. Okay, just drying her up like that. Okay, come on, girl. Okay, so it's so interesting because okay, I think I got it. I think I got it right. Okay, so this is a better view. So I've dried her. Now for the one that it says the spine thing, that one, this is the spine area that it says we should cut. like we should cut this spine area. I'm going to have a scissors, but I don't think my scissors will be strong enough. So this is my scissors. I'm going to give my scissors a rinse, and we're supposed to cut out the spine area. You guys remember the plastic that was inside the bomb? Yeah, that I showed you earlier. I pulled it out. I wasn't sure what to do with that, but I pulled it out. And the spine, this is the spine area. See, my scissors is not strong enough, so I'm gonna get a knife and see if I can use a knife, a good knife, cut that out. Let me get one of my sharp knives. I'm using one of my sharp knives, and I'm gonna use that to see if I can cut the spine. So I'm doing a mixture. Ooh. Okay, let me see if I can cut out the spine. Oh, don't cut your hand though. Oof. Yeah, this thing is hard. They make it look so easy, but to tell you the truth, it is hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! You guys see? It's so hard. I don't even know how people that maybe they use the young turkey, the ones that are not strong, because this thing is hard to cut. Oh Lord. No, don't cut my hand. Okay, I think I got it now. So this one, I'm gonna cut that out like that. Okay, let me see if I can pull this out. Okay. Okay. Okay, girlfriend, way to go. Yep, and I know I just put an oil in there, and I just put an oil on my countertop. Dang it. I need another one. Another. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you, baby. That's why this rack stuff, you need to buy multiple of it. That's why I bought 3. My daughter was wondering why I bought more than. Let me wash it real quick. My daughter was wondering why I bought more than one. I said I know what I'm doing. I know I'm gonna mess up. So that's the spine. I don't know what to do with the spine. Once I cut out the spine, see? Move the spine. Okay. So I got the spine out. Let's put that with all the other gibberish stuff. So my spine has been cut out. Now I have a spineless turkey. I have a spineless turkey. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna flip it so that to show the breast like that, and then I'm gonna press onto the area just to break it. Jesus Christ. Ugh, I cannot break it. Maybe I should call my husband. Nee, I need your help. I'm calling my husband to help me break the turkey spine. Break the chest. I have to break that. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just punctured. I need a new kitchen anyway. So I just, what I did, I just made 2 holes, 3 holes. Shh, shh, nobody tell. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, okay. So my husband has come to the rescue. Say good morning to the people.
Good morning.
So I cannot break the chest. So I need you to come here and break the chest. So what you do is you just take your hand, press it down, and crack this to break it. You want to try? Okay, let's try.
You asked for a hand.
I asked for a hand. I asked for 2 hands. I want 2 hands. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so husband is gonna try to break the turkey.
Break the chest with this.
Just break the chest.
CPR.
CPR. Just crack it. Just break it. Once you hear crack, Tolani, we're trying to hear the crack. Wait, press it. You see, all the social media people, they'll start making it look easy. They've probably broken it with something already.
This is not breaking. You won't break by a bare hand.
It does. It does. You just press it, like press down. You have to use 2 hands. Use 2 hands and press down. Use 2 hands. You can do it. Have faith in you. Press down, press down, press down.
Breaking. That's
okay.
I have something I can use, but
okay. I have to.
Yeah, they won't tell you.
Yeah, just to crack. You see this? I think this is where you just break. This here, just break the bone. Just press it. I think that's it. Yeah, and then you just crack it.
It's not as easy as.
Oh my goodness. The social media people, they won't kill us.
They will edit it out.
They will edit it out. Don't mind them.
Let me get something. Which will edit it out?
We were not editing anything out. My daughter's sweating.
Let me get stuff to use. I will edit it.
We'll just heat it.
Yeah.
Because this is our turkey. Because the turkey that the other people are showing, their own is like maybe 10-pound turkey.
Don't worry. We'll edit it out. I got stuff to use. Don't worry. This will break.
So now we have, what do you have?
The mallet.
Mallet. We're going to use it to break it. All the people that are squeezing it on the chest is a lie. Especially if you have big one.
Watch out. Are you sure this thing is gonna...
Is it breaking? I hear crack.
Is it bone? This thing is...
Yeah. Just break it. Okay, that's it.
I think it's...
Oh yeah, use your hand. Now this is what she's upset.
Upset?
Because she went to wake her up. It's okay, you know Enola doesn't like to wake me up. So this is what the people will now show you on social media. They'll now show you that, oh, just take your hand and just break it. Good job. My husband just used his hand and Dogu just used his hand and broke it.
Onik paro.
Social media people. Onik paro. So we have broken it too. Okay, all you people. Our turkey is now best up. So time to, it's cold again. This stupid turkey is cold again. Anyway, we're gonna stuff it and we're gonna put oil and stuff. So let me do this. I am going to take it again because it's as if some liquid came out of it. I don't know, how do you keep your turkey dry? They're like, oh, make sure your turkey is dry, blah blah blah. The turkey is not gonna be dry. So taking the turkey again. So I have my towel, my clean towel this time because paper towel didn't do it. It's a clean towel. Now I'm going to put on my gloves so that I can oil my turkey. Okay, let's do that. So I put on my gloves because the other day I didn't put on gloves and I was using pepper and all that stuff and I mistakenly touched my eyes. Never again. So make sure you put on your gloves like that. Okay, so let me start. Who has my whisk? Where's my whisk? Huh?
I used it.
Okay, I needed it. Anyway, so what I'm doing is, this is the spices, right? I'm gonna just mix all the spices together. Make sure everything is combined. Make sure you're putting it away so that you're not breathing it and you don't end up sneezing like I was sneezing. Okay, I'm gonna mix it really well. I should have used, if you have a whisk, use a whisk, but my daughter already used my whisk for her baking. So, okay. So, I have the injectables. So I'm just gonna take this and it comes like this. This is what it comes in, just like this. And it comes with a syringe, so you don't have to buy your own syringe. Okay. So what you do is just take the syringe, put it in there, like that. Make sure it's firmly in there. Set that on the side. I'm gonna open up this one. Oh. Okay, so this is the oil. I'm just gonna take some oil. Let's rub oil all over the turkey, the inside, the outside. Give it an oil bath. Oil bath. Put oil on the inside also. Around. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get your back. And all the exposed spine. Okay. Oil. So make sure you put oil all over. So it's all oiled up. Okay. Oil inside, around, and about. Okay. So now I'm going to turn her back. Come on, baby. Okay. So now the only difference I'm going to do now is I'm going to start injecting the liquid and the stuff in. But before I do that, I want to first stuff the turkey. But you know what I'm going to do? Let me just come up with my own way of doing things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take, this is the same bowl that had the oil in it. I'm just going to take that bowl. I'm going to pour this injectable in there to give me easier access. So let me peel this one off. You guys know, yeah, we use our teeth. So, put all this inside, and then I'm going to start injecting it. So what I do, I'm going to take this, hopefully I fixed it well. Okay, so this one, just put it in. You see how we got the liquid? I'm gonna just start putting it inside, like choking it inside, injecting it inside. Poke it inside and inject it. So let me get more. Okay. And all you just do, this is so easy. Just take it, choke it inside, inject, so that it has. Okay. So maybe I should have done this last. I don't know. Just making sure I'm putting some of the flavor inside. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna continue doing that. Now I put the initial flavor inside. I'm rubbing it in. I'm now going to take my spices. You guys remember the spices? Where's my spices? Where are my spices? Oh, oh. Where are my spices? Okay. So I'm using my spices. Okay, I found my spices. So I'm going to take my spices and generously put it all over the body. Okay? Just going to generously drizzle it so that it's all over. Get that in there. Okay, don't be stingy. Get that in there. Put it on the wings so that we have flavor. We don't want our turkey to not taste flavorful. Come on, baby. Pretty much you are coating the entire body with all these good spices. Yep. Come on, baby. Move your thigh. Move your big bum. You see why you want to wear a glove? Yeah, this is why you want to wear a glove. You don't want. Okay, so one thing that I would say for these spices is also put it on the inside. You should get it on the inside. Get it on the inside real well. And that's why I've not yet put the filling. I've not yet put the filling. So everywhere you can put spices because you want your turkey to be flavorful. Okay. Good morning. How are you? You sleep well? You didn't sleep well? Oh, Bale. You want to see my turkey? You know how those people always press the turkey to break it? It's not as easy. Your daddy had to use an hammer. It's not as easy as just pressing it to break it. You guys see my turkey? I've seasoned it and I even still have some more seasoning.
Look at the recoil.
What recoil? What does recoil mean?
Like, it's so thick.
Yeah, this is a 15-pound turkey. So big. You guys. Oh, I need someone to position the camera. Can you help me move the camera so that they can see my turkey more? Ooh. Yeah, let me do it so that
You need to bring this down.
you can bring it down. So you guys, this is real time. I'm not editing. Okay, so now I'm gonna start stuffing the turkey with all this stuff. Bring everything in and just stuff it.
Oh.
Yeah, stuffing it. And I'm still gonna inject it with more flavor. Okay, let's put all this inside. I'm gonna get some thyme and rosemary. Eniela, can you help me? I need your help. That's why we got you here. You see over there, you see thyme and rosemary. I want to put some thyme and rosemary inside. And let me flip the camera so that I can see what I'm doing. This is memories, guys. So when my children's children watch this, they'll say, first time grandma made it. So if they mess up, they'll know it's okay to mess up. It's over here in your lap. My fresh thyme. So,
Oh,
yeah.
shoot.
What happened?
I left all these in.
You guys, Tolani's pie. Let's see your pie. Let's see your pie. Show them your pie quickly. Come here. You guys see Tolani's pie. Yay! So Tolani's pie is going into the oven now. What's the temperature? 425?
Yeah.
For how long?
45 minutes, then I lower it to 350 for 15 minutes.
Okay. So you're allowed to get new gloves because I had to help Tolani with the oven. So now what I'm doing is, oh, my stupid tripod. I need tripod for Christmas, you guys. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna continue injecting the turkey, or I'm curious, should I inject first? You know what, let me do the filling instead of injecting first. I'm going to first do the butter. So I'm going to take the butter and then put it underneath the skin, right? That's how they did it, right, Eniela? So I'm putting the butter to make it moist. So I'm going to just put that butter underneath the skin, put a ton of butter underneath the skin. Oh, they make it easy.
It feels like a violation.
It looks like violation. Yeah, I know. So I'm just trying. You guys have to really get your hands in there. Get it in there so that you see how the butter is all in there. And this is just butter, rosemary, and the girls are watching me. They're like, well, I'm violating the chicken. So I'm just trying to put it everywhere. Put the butter in there. I'm also going to put the butter inside the, you know, for the filling. Just kind of put all that in there. They make it look so easy. All these social media people, they make it look neat. Maybe the more I do this, the more professional I'll be. I'm just gonna put the butter. I'm also gonna rub some butter. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, you know what? I have to put more seasoning. I'm putting the butter all over so that it'll be nice and juicy. I'm gonna try and see if I can get into the legs too. I doubt it. Yeah, I can't get the butter in the leg. Put as much butter in there, making sure the butter spreads. Making sure the butter spread. Yeah, so I should have put the butter. I think next time I'll first put the butter before I put the seasoning, because see, you guys see how the seasoning is rubbing off. Luckily for me, I still have some more seasoning. So I'm also putting the butter in the breast area. So I'm taking my fingers and just, so I think I've moved all the butter. So I'm taking my fingers and just moving it so I'm putting it inside. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is Ugh, this is nasty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start injecting. Okay, so let's inject.
What is that?
Is injectable. It's just, so I'm just gonna inject the turkey with some juice. Put the juice inside so that the meat is nice and juicy. Okay, put some on the thigh. Inject the thigh. What? It looks funny.
I'll go vegan.
You're going vegan after seeing me do this. Sorry. When it's delicious.
I think I like this.
You kind of like it.
Does that make me a bad person?
You like
I
what?
like the prep of a turkey.
You guys said that next year and your life is the one prepping. I've been prepping this turkey for how many hours now? Nearly 1.5 hours.
Are you gonna say how many years you've been prepping turkey?
No. Oh, you guys be careful because the needle just came off. Girls, the needle just came off. Okay. So, see? I didn't even finish using all this stuff. Okay? We'll probably use it for something else. So now, what I'm going to do is that the seasoning that rubbed off, I have to put it back in. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the seasoning and just rub it back. So I think I should have done all the injecting and the butter first. So I think next time I'll do all the injecting and the butter first, and then I'll do the seasoning last. So hopefully this is it. So we're just gonna put this in the oven. I think 350. I'll look at the temperature again. So my turkey is ready to go into the oven. That's it. That's it. That's it. So I'm sure you guys are wondering, what am I going to do with the neck? This is the neck and the spine that I cut off and the things that were in that bag. So in that bag there was the, I think this is the kidney. Is that my lamb? Yeah, that's my lamb. So I'm sure you guys were wondering, what am I going to do with all the things that came out of the turkey, like the neck, the spine that I cut off, the liver, the kidney, and the gizzard. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to rinse it real good. Okay. I'm going to rinse it real good. I'm going to take, you all know, the remaining spices. I'm just going to drizzle some of that on there. Okay. Some of that remaining spices. Drizzle it in there. Get it. Actually, I'm going to put all the remaining spices. All the remaining spices. Okay. I'm just, this one, then I'm going to take the remaining injectable, pour that in there, and just mix everything together like this. Then I'm going to stick it on there for it to cook with the turkey. Just going to stick it on there. I've never done this before, so I don't know how it's going to work. So just sticking everything in there, just making sure everything gets coated in there. Okay, hopefully my turkey will come out juicy, and that is it. So I'm going to let it marinate. Just stick it, keep it like this, so that once my daughter finishes baking, probably for the next 30 minutes, then I'll put it back. I'll put it in the oven now. I'm going to put it in the oven. Okay guys, so my turkey is in there. I did cover it up. Then 45 minutes before it's done, I'm going to remove that cover. And I set it to bake for 325 minutes. So yeah, 325 degrees. Ignore the noise, my family is all watching TV. So Tolani's pie is done. You guys, she said her pie exploded. Okay, we do have the Macy's Day Parade. Look for it.
No, I don't think that's a show.
Look for it. Macy's Day Parade.
Isn't it on the Daily Show?
No,
okay, we do have the Macy's Day Parade. Look for it.
No, I don't think that's a show.
Look for it. Macy's Day Parade.
Isn't it on the Daily Show?
Okay, my jollof rice is cooking. That's my jollof rice. And this is the rice for my fried rice. I have chicken, and I'm also frying chicken over there. Eniola made some, what did she make? It's in the other fridge. Okay, she made some deviled eggs. I don't know why they call it deviled eggs. This is for my jollof rice. This is all the fillings for my jollof rice. And then I already showed you Tolani's pie. And then outside I'm making my dodo. This is my plantain for my geese dodo. Okay, so time to taste. Okay. Yeah.
It's hot. It's good.
Okay. No, I just washed that matter. Okay, I'm gonna.
No, man, please.
No, we
it's
call that.
hot.
It's not going to be hot. I blew it. Oh yeah. It's dark. You can't even see.
Yeah, I
That's
can.
fine. Oh yeah, taste.
Just taste it.
Taste. Ah.
More for me.
No, Tolani, hurry up. Hurry up. The food is gonna burn if you don't taste it. Oh yeah, taste. One.
No.
Yeah, I blew on it.
Just it's not even hot anymore.
What's that now?
Oh yeah, taste.
It's not even hot.
Taste.
Eat it. Yummy.
So good, so tasty.
Nola is making mashed potato. Mashed potato. See, people have already started eating. People have, did you get, what happened? What happened? What happened?
Oh shoot, sorry.
Oh, I have my jollof rice. And then my fried rice is done. And your last mashed potato. She has a mashed potato done. And then the geese dodo. This is after 3 hours. Wait, 3 hours. I'm going to, it's looking nice. I don't know what is dripping. I think it's the juice that is dripping off. But I have to clean. So I'm going to take the thermometer, this thing. Can you look at what the temperature is? I'm going to stick it first in the leg. Okay. Let me stick it in the legs and see what the temperature is. What's the temperature?
Still going.
So it's 140 something. Somebody said that once it's that. Okay, let's chuck it in this one in the breast.
That one is 145.
Okay, so they said
150.
They said once it's 140 like that, I should remove this. So I'm gonna remove this, and then I'm gonna keep it for like 45 minutes again. I think it's like 165. I think it's like 160, 165. So let's put it back, and that's it. It's almost done. Okay, guys. So I noticed that there was smoke coming out, and it was coming because I think this container is dripping or something. See, and you guys see the smoke. So anyway, so I put a pan underneath, and I think it has reduced, but I don't know, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. But I'm just gonna keep this on for like 45 minutes. At least it's not smoking all over. I'll kind of open the windows. So my Thanksgiving table is set, and my turkey is looking so beautiful. She's done. Big girl is done. 15.69 pounds. Looking beautiful. And we made deviled eggs. We have gravy going. That's mashed potato, jollof rice, fried rice, geese dodo, and Tolani's homemade apple pie. So lovely. You guys, grade me, oh, grade me. We're gonna cut into it and see what it looks like. The true test. Ooh, it's well done.
Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Good done.
How do people cut it?
I don't know.
No, just cut something.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, it's well done. Mmm.
That's
Yeah, cut a slice. Actually, really nice.
I need a plate.
You can cut a slice
No,
like that.
no, that's good.
Do you have any more big plates?
That's a bun.
Dang.
Ooh, that looks good.
Nice and well cooked.
Mm.
Yay. Turn it around. Ooh.
Nothing like a fusion. American fusion.